The face tattoo guy on X. There's a gentleman who basically has face tattoos that are very random, that have a lot of meaning. One of the tattoos even has like a one-up mushroom from Mario Brothers. So he just wait. Yeah, this was happening. And now you would think this is going to be one of the situations where he's woke and he's just like, just an idiot about it, you know? But it's not. He was a good sport about it. Which is crazy because the job he went for, I would expect him to be able to get. This guy went for a job at Starbucks. He had an interview at 8 o'clock. He gets back to his car and he states he went to an interview at 8 o'clock and is back in his car by 8:03 because Starbucks doesn't hire people with face tattoos. And he had just enough time to ask them, can I put makeup on and still come in? I was like, no. But he wasn't losing his mind about it. He's really cool about it. He's like, it is what it is. However, he's went viral on X. Got really popular. I mean, people clowning him. But he's went viral for it. And I gotta admit, it's kind of interesting because it shows how people think that you can do anything you want, whatever you want, however you want, and there's no consequences for it. And even with his face tattoos, he thought he could at least get a job at Starbucks. He can't get a job at Starbucks. So permanent decisions at a young age need to be well thought out. You can't just do what you want. There's always going to be situations where someone just doesn't accept it. And you know why Starbucks probably doesn't accept it from my personal point of view? I think the main reason why they won't accept it is because basically the customers wouldn't feel comfortable with it. People see face tattoos and they think violent, prison, things of that nature. So even though the guy was the nicest guy I've ever seen online, he just seemed like very polite, just didn't seem like a bad person at all. Doesn't matter because what the customers see is what they see. If they see that, they're gonna think that. It's just how it is. Uh, these things, he came across as such a good sport. It's like you don't want to bag on him. Just, I think the most important part with this is to learn from it, especially young folks or anybody of any age. Mainly people, young folks. They're just starting their careers and they want to make the decisions, get tattoos and piercings and all that. Just remember when you want to start to take life seriously, it absolutely matters. Depending on the career you want to do, and most businesses are going to care. It's how it has been, it's how it is, and it's how it always will be, whether we like it or not. People will judge you for how you look. And you know how I know? Because you know you judge people for how they look too.